Now that the book is officially out and out for the world to read, what did Taz get from the book now that she did not know she was going to get from it when she was writing it?
Now, Cyrus, I was talking to Mama. Today is Wednesday. I was talking to Mama on Monday night, and I said to her, I said, Mama, your book's coming out in an hour and 20 minutes. So we were up late talking. I had been on the phone about 2 hours at that point.
Whoa.
Yes, guys. And I said to her, I said, Mama, every time I write a book, I wound up living this book. So
Mm.
when you ask the question, what am I to get out of it, Cyrus? Yesterday, when I was crying all day, I'm like, Lord, I'm living Mama said.
Mm.
And I thought, now, Teresa, you live in this one too. And it didn't take long.
Mm.
But what I realized is it was okay to cry, first of all.
Yeah.
But it also was reassuring to me that the lessons that have helped to sustain me all these years could still turn around even after I've written that book and still sustain me. Because I thought about some of the things that I'd written. I thought, okay, young lady, pull yourself together. It's your little red wagon. You're going to push it, you're going to pull it. And
Mm.
it's like, you can't pull it up the hill, so get it together. And I began to slowly make that change. So for me, it it's a living, breathing document that continues to feed me every day of my life. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Mm. We all have heard the saying, Taz, every day is not sunshine and roses. And Mama said, you say, every day is not sweet tea and sunshine.
No.
Um, what do you do when the sweet tea is not sweet? I think that's the other side of this. What do you, or how has Mama said helped you in dealing with those days that things are not the way you would want them to be?
Cyrus, I've said previously that it's okay to feel your emotions or to
Yeah.
wallow for a little while, but you can't stay there. And
Hmm.
so for me, it's the mama says that keeps me from sitting there because I'm telling you, it was no sweet tea yesterday. So I could have just sat there and been crying for the last 48 hours straight. But it was
Uh,
like, okay, experience what you're experiencing, which I did. And then I'm like, now why are you experiencing this? I'm like, I don't
mm,
know. But then it's like, I do know. And so then, by the end of the night, because I was working, guys, I was working. By the end of the night, it was like, okay, you've waddled in this enough. You know what the issue is. What would mama say? You know what the issue is. Take care of it.